What's going on, guys? You're watching GT Sam. I'm Sam, and today we're looking at my new Toyota Camry. It is the cheapest in the USA, probably. And today we'll be looking at what's going on with it, how I got this deal, and we'll be looking into what's actually going on with it. So, how did I get this? Well, it's a family member's car, and they don't need it anymore, and I bought it for a sound few $100s. We'll get to the price later on, but it's mine. I bought it, and here it is. And why is it cheap? Well, it has overheating issues. Mysteriously, overheating issues. We don't really know why or how, and it's not the head gasket. And the radiator's been changed, things like that. So it's really suspicious, the fans work. So we're gonna dive into what the possibilities could be and figure out if somebody messed up or if something really catastrophic has really happened along the way. This car has actually been in my family for, well, it's been like 15 years. This is a 1996 Toyota Camry. Nothing too special about it. It's pretty basic. Not like the super basic package. It comes with like air conditioning, rolling windows and stuff like that. But it's a super reliable car. This thing has been through so much, and it's still going. My dad first purchased this car when my grandfather was alive, and that has to be about 15 years ago. And so we've had it since then, and it's been a great vehicle. It's been passed on to my brother, it's been passed on to me, and then it went on to my sister and in college, and then she got married and has a family, and then now they've been using it, and now it's here because they had to replace it. It's not reliable. You have kids and family, you know how it goes. That's why I went ahead and bought it. Why can't I have another project? So like I said, this car is not in perfect condition. It has, well, you know, the paint's okay. It's got some chipping and dinging. The headlights are foggy, but that's superficial. We're talking about like underneath the engine right now. It has valve seals that are leaking like crazy. It has overheating issues for some odd reason. There is a hole in the exhaust we got to fix as well. And then who knows what else is gonna go on with it. So we're gonna go through the whole thing, find everything wrong, fix it up, and then are we gonna keep it or sell it? We'll find out later on. So let's hop into the car for a moment, do a little step back in time when I first checked out the vehicle, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we're here with the Toyota Camry from 1996, the family version. So what we have here today, this car has 275,000 miles on it, and this keeps counting. So we have an overheating issue, and the mechanics, well, they're not doing very good. I think there's a simpler explanation to all this, and we're gonna figure out what that exactly is. I'm monitoring right now on my phone, and the temperature says to go up pretty fast. That makes sense, overheating. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some troubleshooting. And so right now, what I can tell just by hearing it, smelling it, and I looked underneath, and I can feel it. There's an exhaust leak already, right where the cats are by the engine. So, and you can hear it, let's see. Yeah, you got the metal gurgle in there too, kind of hitting each other. So I'm pretty sure that the coolant is not flowing. I checked a little bit ago the hoses and the radiator, just like feeling it. It's not warm, it's cold. So I'm gonna go back out there, try it again. Temperature's rising here, so we're about to find out. All right, as you can see, it's kind of rising a little bit there. So I'm gonna go into the hood now, see if anything's kicking on. We're about 190 Fahrenheit. Oh, this is heavy. I got a hold of my head now. Let's see. All right, so that's getting warm. All right, get a little warm. Ow. My head. Aha. Getting cold. I don't hear the fans kicking on yet, so let's see if it starts circulating. No fans. Been waiting to see. As you can tell, this radiator is new. And this hose is too. That's hot. This is getting warm. There. Nothing really in there. Wait to see the fans kick on soon. Hopefully they do. It's getting kind of warm. Oh, you see that? Got some smoke. Unless that was me spitting, I don't know. That's suspicious. All right, hold on. See where we're at. Yeah, we're rising up there, see? All right, and nothing's turning on. So, I think we might have a solution here. The fans are turning on, and the water's not circulating. So, let's back out of here and kind of regroup, see what we got. Okay, so I went ahead and went back, double checked, and yes, fans are not working, nothing was on. So, take this out. Let's see here. We have fan, seat heater. I don't think we have that. Ignition wiper, turn ignition, tail mirror. Nope, okay, no, that's not it. Okay, so we need to go find some more fuses. Because wait, let's try the simple stuff first, you know? Let's go find the other set, and then go from there. All right, we're back. Got my trusty pole here. But let me tell you what, this is some shoddy work. If this stuff is brand new, it's already leaking coolant. So that's sketchy right there. Anyways, so back. Find a fuse box here. The fuse relays over here. Let's take a look. Could just be that simple. All right, let's see what we got here. Look. Fan number 1. How does that look to you guys? Might be okay. Okay, I went a little further and I got this out over here, this cover. So we have fan number 2, fan number 3. So went ahead and pulled these out, and they look pretty new still. Not sure if they're replaced or not, but they look good. I don't think that's that. Let me put that back for now. Wait, hold up, everybody. Look what I found. What is this? What the heck is this, yo? Is this supposed to be unplugged? It can't be. Why would you have to unplug it for any reason? That can't be right. This gotta go somewhere. Back here? Back here to a light? What? Does that make sense? I don't get it. I don't get it. Nope. Well, that might not be it then. Okay, so one turned the AC, came back. Oh wait, and the fans were on, so the fans do work. They do turn on with the AC, but not when it starts to get overheat. So remember the thermostat problem. Right over there, probably. Okay, and we're back. It's been about a week, and so yeah, we're here, and it's time to just dig right into this. You see, I got my junk clothes on. We just got to go right into it. We got a few hours to try and figure this all out. I think I have an idea what's going on, so let's open up the hood and jump right into this. All right, guys, so here it is, the Camry. Here's the inside of it, and so we got my handy-dandy broomstick here to hold everything up. So let's review. Let's go ahead and look everything over from front to back. So what we have here is a brand new radiator. It's got like the new cap and everything like that. And then we got a new hose up top here. We got this new one. And we have down here, this is a older one, but you know, still should work. And then we have, you know, the filters, you know, been done once in a while, whenever it needs to be done. The oil change. Alternator is new from a while ago. And then here we have the head, the valve cover gaskets. You can see this is just seeping with oil all over the place. No denying that. So that's going to be taken care of. Obviously, we have something over here that was replaced for regulating the temperature. Looks a little suspicious. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You see this? We may have found a problem already. But let's not jump ahead of ourselves. We'll investigate that later. Let's go over everything first. Put a new thermostat in as well. And then, oh boy, look up here. We got just goop all over the place. All over. Spark plugs. They're hit and miss. I don't know when they've been done. Probably gonna do it, change them anyways. And then the air filter has probably been done as well. I think the starter is down at 1.2, but hey, look, a new interstate battery. This is good. If I can tell why these hood struts don't work anymore. You see this? This is like exploded with goop. And so we go down to the exhaust here, and so right in here, you can kind of see there's a gap already right here. I can feel air puffing out of it from the exhaust when the car is on. So I can hear it too, right there. So we'll have to kind of fix this up also. Then this thing has been replaced with O2 sensors like crazy. Even in my family's other Toyota, for some reason, O2 sensors have been replaced all the time. I don't know why, but this hose right here, this one stays cool, as you saw in the video previously, but this one stays warm. The radio stays hot too, and then the fans don't kick on. But the fans kick on when you turn the AC on, so that works. That's good. We'll still check for some fuses and test those out and make sure those are all working as well. But like there's some kind of clog, and maybe down here, the hose down here, the bottom part of the radiator, they left a cap on inside. I've seen it before. It's ridiculous. It's sad, but we're gonna have to check that anyways because the stuff might not be flowing. Well, let's dig into this. Let's go to the first thing we found here. Over here, we got the sensor, and then I'm gonna go over here and we're gonna check some of the hoses, and then we're gonna check those upper hoses as well and make sure that everything's flowing in here. Let's get cool. I know that's terrible. So here we go. We go a little sideways here. Let's go up. So check this out. Yeah, that looks like crap. New. but even though it's barely hanging on. Other side, also barely hanging on. Then the hose right here, barely on as well. And also, I can't reach it right now, but barely, it doesn't have any pressure. I really feel like anything is in there. Keep moving on here. Like I said, I'm really curious about this side and these, well, these questionable repairs. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this hose here, because if we ain't flowing, we ain't got nothing. Also too, let's check the radiator here. Okay, so it is moving, but stays cold. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna open that up. I wanna see what's inside here, because it could be nothing. This could be nothing. All right, get my bucket in place. What's a mighty oil filter? Good Lord. That scares me. Okay, seriously, people, what is this stuff? Moto Rad. It says right on the side there. Like, I don't... These parts are so stupid. Anyways, this is the thermostat I just pulled out. I mean, visually, I'd say it looks okay. But we're going to test it in some hot water later and see what kind of results it gives us here. Because who knows, it could be a faulty thermostat or just a really cheap bad one that's Moto Rad. Ooh. Ugh, stupid. Okay, so waiting for the water to boil, and once it actually finally gets there, we're going to pour it over top of the thermostat here in this bowl. Now, I'm expecting it to, you know, expand or shrink a little bit. So let's see what happens when I pour the boiling water over top of it. Now, I don't know about you, but this is kind of pathetic. I was expecting a little more action out of this one, and it's not really doing anything at all. Like, I can barely see it. The camera's probably barely even be able to see it too, but this just does not look right at all. I think what we're going to do now is go ahead and replace this quick, and then also check out the other sensor that has the wire exposing. Okay, so we have the sensor up top there. Like I said, I'm still suspicious about it. It does not look good. So we're going to dig right into this, get that taken care of. See if we can make some repairs or whatever we have to do. Oh my gosh, yo. Did you see that? Did you see that? Completely snapped. Oh man. That has to be it. That has to be it. It just, I pulled it off and snap. Right there, you saw it? You see it here, guys. This is crap. Look at this. No wonder why this thing is been all stretched out and pulled out. Oh, there it is. Boom. Oh my gosh. Look at that. This is not good. So, I'm thinking that is part of our problem there. Now we gotta figure out how to fix this dumb thing. The top here was all, it was all, you keep, okay, so if you keep twisting it, you're gonna bend the wire together and like into itself, and it's gonna snap off. That's exactly what happened up there. So the wire that's sitting down there, it's all tangled together and twisted into like a little ball, and that's because it was twisted so much, and it just snapped eventually, just like this. So I was able to take off a boot here and expose a little bit of the wire. I don't think we'll be able to buy, we could buy the new part, but that's not what we need. We need this, and this is the original wiring into the system. And so this is going to be interesting because I only have a little bit of wire left, and I got to try and like jerry rig it and like just splice it onto the original wire and then see if that works, because right now this is not good. So, well, here we go. GT Sam out, huh? Found some black tape, and I'm going to go ahead and just try to take these, and I'm going to try to strip some of the casing off here. It's not going to be the easiest thing ever. Ah, this is all I need, because this is original part. This is original to the car and the wiring harness. So I'm gonna try and keep it as much as I can, because for now, I might just have to like solder and try things later. But I'm gonna try and just do whatever I can to fix it. So we barely have anything to go off here, but I'm gonna try my best. See if we get some kind of something to work. This is nothing. I don't feel good about this. This is not. I wish this was better, but this is what we got. If I have the wiring I'm going to use, I'm going to cut it and just I'm going to splice it later. But use some wire for now. We'll use that. This is like one of those desperate times kind of video. I gotta drive back home tonight. I got a 4.5 hour drive. I gotta be back for an event, so a little low on time, but we're gonna try to just do this for now. So this cable looks pretty good. This wire looks pretty good. Cut that for now. There we are. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Here we go. Got our piece right here. It's gonna stick right on top. So I'm gonna go and screw this down. Not like a buffoon. There we go. Get my wrench. Get a little snug. Alright, snug. I don't want to break anything else, so I'm gonna keep it snug. So I'm hoping this connection works. So let's see. I'm gonna put this in there. Okay. Well, that's alright. Here's the next fun part. I'm just going to go ahead and fill up all the coolant again. I'm going to put the old thermostat back in just for now, just to see if the problem is related to the sensor I just repaired. And then I'm going to add all the fluid back in. This is it, guys. Let's go ahead and start it up and see what it does. I'm hoping for some decent results. As you can hear, we got the exhaust leak. You can see it's starting to bubble over, get the air out of there, so that's good. So we're circulating? That's good. Get that sensor to work. So probably gonna see some smoke burning off of everything here, but it'll be alright. So you see the temperature right there is in the middle a little bit, it's starting to rise. So let's see, hopefully the fans kick on, things start circulating. I'm hopeful, fingers crossed. No fans yet, they're warm. Nothing kicked on yet. The sensor's over here, so I don't know if the sensor's gonna fully work or not. Again, it's a quick repair. Let's see. We're still there. Nothing's happening yet. Usually it rises above, as you saw before. See if we can get some gas. Okay, I decided to plug in the Bluetooth device, so we got 185 going still, so everything's still connected, that's good. Let's see if everything turns on. Fans aren't on yet. It's not happening, guys. It's not happening. Shut her down. Now, guys, here I am again sitting on the car, and it looks like I've been bested this time around. So what I went ahead and did is check the thermostat. It's a little iffy, so we still need to replace that. We checked the connection over here for the temperature sensor on the coolant system and tried to repair that. It seemed like it was communicating, so that's good. But the fans weren't turning on, and the car got hot, and so there we are. And the water pump wasn't doing anything either, and it's kind of weird. I knew the engine was getting hot, but it wasn't moving anything, and the fans were kicking on. So, a possible electrical issue with the sensor still? I think it might be. So I'm going to look further into this and check out some documentation and diagnostics on this as well, and wiring, and see what we can find out. But for now, it looks like this is the end of part 1 of my Toyota Camry 1996 overheating issue. So it's still a mystery. Stay tuned in part 2, and we'll see where it goes from there. Hopefully we're able to figure it out a little bit more. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below for the next video coming up on this, and make sure you stay tuned for more videos coming out on all kinds of different automotive projects as well. There's a lot going on, and the winter is coming, so I'm a little more time inside the house to do more editing and then more ridiculous car repairs and mods along the way here. But guys, thank you so much for watching. This is GT Sam, and I'll catch you next time. So if you hear any cows mooing or chickens clucking or some trains going by and people, well, we're in the middle of the country a little bit here, so just get used to it. I knew the engine was getting hot. Massive leaking head gaskets and seals. Well, not head gaskets, oh my gosh. Go back. I'm out. GT Sam out.